Good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful viewer. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lynn from Kenya in Africa, but currently living in Joburg in South Africa. So today, I have another interesting video. I want to show you my normal weekend in South Africa. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you've not subscribed, God will see you. I love you. This is our neighborhood. You see how beautiful. I told you that South Africa is so beautiful, guys. And it's we live in the suburbs area. Suburb trees are those ones that you've seen there. They look like palm trees. They are mostly in Mombasa, back in Kenya. So guys, as you can see, it's me and my best friend. Yeah, we're going out and we are gonna have fun. We are going to the Reef. It's called the Reef Hotel. It's in not far away from where we stay. It's far away, but I'm gonna share with you everything. We live in Rand Park Ridge, but we are going to near town, Johannesburg town. So we just got into our car. We are heading there. This is our neighborhood, by the way. And unlike in Kenya, here we have so many robots. The traffic lights here. Don't call them. Here they call them traffic lights. Say hi to them. Hi. Sorry guys. See how all the petrol stations in Kenya, we call them petrol stations, but here we call them garage. Yeah. As you can see, we have so many robots. The traffic lights. We call them robots here. You know, the first day, baby, you remember when we were told you will go find we got lost then. We didn't have South African lines, so we asked some lady, do you know where this we knew our address, but we didn't know what a robot is. So she told us, you will pass the first robot and then you'll find the second robot. That's your home. So we were like, what is a robot? So we were looking for robots, but the good thing is that Lynn knew what a robot is, because my uncle, when he picked us from the airport, he told us the robot is the traffic light. Yeah.
And actually there are so many advantages of being in Kenya than here.
Yeah,
I think Lynn will do a video on that.
Yeah, sure.
I find Kenya is more better.
It's more better.
Yeah.
Especially when you want to maneuver to places. You know, here we don't have like many taxis. These are taxi. They call them taxi here. We call them back in Kenya matatus. Here we don't have bodabodas. We don't have tuk-tuks. We only have taxis or Bolt or Uber. So if you're going, you don't know how to maneuver, you don't have your own car, my friend, you will suffer, because these taxis, the matatus, they only operate on highways. They don't like maneuvers in the small estates, you know. Yeah, so it has been a challenge to us because we didn't know that. We actually had, if you especially the place we live, because it's in the high end, they don't go there. It's 1 out of 10. So we normally have to use Bolt, but it's okay. But for the people who cannot afford Bolt, I think they really suffer. You see, suburbs trees are everywhere. Robots everywhere, you can see them. Is the good thing about South Africa, what I'm loving about South Africa, okay, it's an advantage or a disadvantage. To me, I'm finding it's beautiful because they don't build so long buildings, so they don't hide their beauty. You can view, when you're standing here, you can see very far, because the tallest building, the longest story building they'll build here, it's up to maybe 3rd floor, or the tallest one is 4th floor. So when you're standing here, you can see very far. That's the thing I'm finding the beauty of South Africa. But I heard it's because there are some reasons. Anyway, I love here because when I'm standing here, I can see far. You all can see that we don't have tall buildings. We only see trees and short buildings like mansions, and yeah, see, it's beautiful. It's beautiful actually. See, from here you can see up there on the hills. It's what's the name of that hill? What about the California hills? Is it California or what is the name of that hill? On the other side near F. Yeah, Florida Hills.
Florida Hills.
Yeah, we have Florida Hills. We have that one. Okay, if you can all see, it's far, a little bit far, but when you look up there, it's very beautiful because we don't have tall buildings, so you can see as far as your eyes can go. That's the thing I love about here. Yeah, Kenya is better than South Africa though. Okay,
There are very important things that makes Kenya better.
Yeah.
Like there's no load shedding in Kenya.
I tell
like
you.
people are very friendly in Kenya. In Joburg, woo! There was a time I spoke in English to a certain person. I think it was an Uber driver, and he was like, I'm not a white. So I'm like, do you think I understand Zulu? I don't understand Zulu.
By the way, something that you all guys should know is that something you all should know is that everybody in Joburg, they're always like, Unjan. I mean, come to Kenya. We all speak in a certain language that we believe that everybody knows. Swahili. If you go to Mombasa, they're speaking Swahili. If you go to Kisii, they'll speak to you. Yeah,
Swahili.
they will.
They mix Swahili and English.
Exactly. Even my old grandma, she will try her best to speak in Swahili. But here, if you tell them you don't know Zulu, they'll be like, you look black. Why are you speaking in English? I mean, you should understand that everybody is not from here. So if someone doesn't understand the language you're using, please be humble enough to speak in a language that they'll understand, because we can be black, but we all not come from the same tribe as you. So that's my issue with people from here. If you speak to them in English, they'll be like, why don't you know Zulu? Must I be a Zulu? Yeah, that's the point. Anyway, if you go to the Romans, if you go to Rome, live like Romans. So yeah, me and my friend are now learning Zulu. At least we know Unjan. Unjan, babe.
Siapile.
Oh,
Siapila.
It's Siapila. Hey.
Means
Okay.
we are alive.
Means we are alive. Hey. Yeah, and Unjan means are you okay? Right? Yeah. It means are you okay?
How are you?
How are you? Yeah, it's almost the same thing, but yeah, their greetings is Unjan, and you're supposed to respond to Siapila. Hey, now we know. From tomorrow henceforth, I'll be Unjan. You see, we don't have tall buildings. Yeah, that's why it's beautiful. You can all see far from here.
You can only find the tall buildings in the city, like the central business district.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you can only find tall buildings in the central business district,
Yeah.
CBD.
But in Kenya, we get an opportunity to build something. We will go to 60th floor.
Especially Kikuyus.
And then they'll build their own mansion on top of that.
Top of
The thing I love about here, it's not crowded. Guys, as you are watching this, you can see we cannot see anyone trekking. I understand that in Kenya cars are expensive, but the good thing I love here, you see, even if you go to the CBD, there are not so many people like Kenya. Okay, we might say, yeah.
But babe, you see, the reason here, one thing, it's like, you know, here we have most people who are white.
Yeah.
So they tend to make this place more likely to look like white.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, cars are not expensive here, guys. they are not expensive.
Especially some a car like Vitz.
Yeah, that one you can even buy with your 5 months salary.
Yeah, cars are cheap here.
Cars are very cheap.
But I'm not. That's why I'm saying cars here are affordable.
Yeah,
that's
the
why.
taxis.
So and that's why there are no people who are crowding all over.
Still find Nairobi exciting.
Especially
I miss.
The good thing about Kenyans are so kind.
Yeah.
They are considerate.
You wouldn't be
and
stranded for long in Kenya. People will come and help you out. But here, hey,
we have slums, by the way. We have slums too. Maybe I'm only showing you the good parts, but we have slums. I'll visit the slums one day and I'll show you a video of the place. But yeah, the good thing about here, okay, Kenya is beautiful and everything, but you see even the slums, they are not so crowded. I mean, I don't know, I don't understand. Is it that population in South Africa is lower compared to Kenya, or because Kenya is a small country?
yeah, like South Africa is big.
Yeah, it's big.
The land is so big, you can't compare it to Kenya.
Yeah,
it's the same like Tanzania, you understand? Like,
true.
It's so big.
Yeah, you see the slums. This is the slum. If this was Korogosho, people would be flowing out like bees. But here, this is the slum area. But there are not so many people. There are not so many people. You see? Yeah, this is the slum area. What is the name of this place?
Rivali.
Rivali.
Yeah, Rivali.
Okay, that slum is called Rivali. We are approaching the CBD, and this area is for the China, right? Mostly, we have China malls here, and China malls believe that that's where the most of wholesale things are sold. Like if you want clothes in wholesale, shoes, yeah, anything in wholesale, you'll find them here. So this is the CBD. You can see we can now start seeing tall buildings. So this is guys, this is the CBD.
This is where I pass every day when I'm going to school.
Yeah, our crypto coach, she passes here every day when she's going to school. This is the CBD. In Kenya, we also have a CBD that is full of humans walking around. Okay, the only thing I love here is that it's not crowded. See, you can walk freely. Can you all believe that this is CBD? My Kenyan people, can you all believe that this is CBD? This is the CBD.
We're supposed to turn there. It's fine. We'll come back.
Yeah, you see we have a robot here, but it's like we have load shedding. So guys, let me tell you what is load shedding. Load shedding is blackouts, where we experience 2 hours of no lights. The lights just goes off in different cities. Like you see in our area, like today we had a load shedding for 2 hours from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and in every town or every area they have to experience 4 hours of load shedding per day. So it depends on which stage you guys are. Like we are in stage 3. Sometimes they go up to 6 hours, sometimes even to 8 hours, especially stage 5. Okay, so like lights must go 2 hours during the day and 2 hours during the night. Sometimes 4 hours during the day and 2 hours during the night. Sometimes 4 hours during the day and 4 hours during the night. Can you imagine? Just imagine that. Hey, it's tough. T for tough. This is CBD. It's clean and it's not at night. Actually, right now it's at 6 p.m. You only see few people walking. Imagine. This is CBD. That's the only thing I love about here. It's not crowded and it's safe. It's safe walking here unless past 10 p.m. from 9 p.m. Okay, here crime here is too much, but for me I've not experienced, but I hate too much from 9 p.m. But you all see how clear the city is. We have matatus here. They are called taxis. You all see them? They have, yeah, and the matatu people, the taxi people are not noisy. They are not as noisy as we all know. Let me not mention. Hakuna beba. That's the point. Here is the reporter. Yeah. It's alive. Are you sure? I guess so. What they are doing like they are. This is the lift, guys. It looks like wood. Yeah, it's wooden. Wooden. Yeah. I used to metallic. Yeah. We don't understand this. You see, guys, like we told you, everyone speaks to you in their language, as if we all know. Can you press 15 degrees? 15, yeah, thank you. You can teach us how do you say hi?
In which language?
In Zulu.
Sitting, it simply means sawubona.
Sawubona.
Or unjani.
Unjani. And I'm supposed to respond?
When you say unjani, I'm saying ngiyaphila wena unjani.
Ngiyaphila.
Yeah.
We learn something different every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Someone said it's siapila.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
and when you want to tell someone, you're beautiful.
Umuhle.
Umuhle.
Yeah, umuhle.
Okay. And how do you guys say those things?
Oh, that one, I don't want to lie. No, that's not our official language, but we're still learning.
You're from which tribe?
I'm a Zulu, and then Sutu,
Sutu,
and then Sutu as well. All of them.
Okay. We are Kenyans.
Oh, we're Kenyans. Yeah. I thought that maybe you are the locals ones.
No, we're from Kenya.
Okay. It was nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, can stay down.
Bye. Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Okay.
So guys, you all see, they were speaking to us in their language. I mean, everybody thinks that we are Zulu. Huh? Some of them think we are colored. What is it? So the first time they used to tell me, "Oh, you're not colored. You're from Kenya." And I'm like, so I had to Google what is colored. Colored is a mixture of European and African. It's like Black Americans. So guys, come with us. Hey, their lift is
It's bumping. Toilets, babe.
So we have a mirror here. You all can see us. You can see my baby girl, how she looks like. That's more close. See, they can see how hot you are.
If you can sit here.
Yes, this is so nice. So guys, you can see that this place is beautiful. It's called Elevate Rooftop Venue, and you all can see the CBD from up here. You can all see this is CBD, guys. This is CBD. It's not like crowded. That's the thing I am talking about always. You see, it's beautiful and very calm. Very calm. Elevate Rooftop Venue Club. We're having some fun. We're taking some cocktails. Now it's time to go home, guys. We are off from Raffle Hotels, and it was so much fun. We had so much fun.